Chatty Talk back with another match day vlog. It's a next episode. It's all black and white. It's Colchester at home. Two teams, as not said the other day, in good form. Travelling to the game on my own today. No one will go with. Jordan's with me. No, this is a very different vlog. The time is 29 minutes till kickoff. We're pushing it a bit, aren't we? We told Will would be in Lawton's having a drink with him 1 minute ago.
Tom was late.
So I was late, to be fair. I was late. It's my fault. But this game for me, and Jordan will be on the vlog next week when we go to Bristol. This game for me is absolutely massive because we've got a very, very difficult run of games coming up. Starting with Bristol Rovers away. You know, we've got MK, we've got Walsall, we've got Grimsby, we've got Chesterfield coming up. Got to win this game, get some momentum. We're disappointed last week, weren't we, Jord? Team news is out.
I think it'll be the same again this week, to be honest.
Yeah, it might be frustrating. What did you predict on last night's video?
1-0 Knots to nick it. I think it'll be a very cagey game.
Yeah, it will. If you're wondering why Jord is in the back, there's no one actually here. So he's just in the back.
Said I had to sit in the
back.
He
had to sit in the back. Yeah, exactly. But, you know, we're going to get to Will. We're already 2 minutes late now for having a drink with Will. We're not having a drink, and Will doesn't know this, but we're not going to have a drink with him before the game. Like, there's no chance.
He's desperate for one as well.
He's desperate to have a drink before the game. But we'll catch up with him. We'll get his thoughts. He might be too grumpy to come on. But yeah, let's see what happens. Hopefully not as frustrating as last week, and we can head into this very, very difficult month-long period with some kind of momentum.
Scott Robertson.
I think this could become quite a thing.
I think it will be.
Home game, away kit reviews by Jake. Yeah. You did say last week, Harrogate's specialty.
That's phenomenal.
People agreed in the comments.
I don't think that'll be beaten. Now, Colchester have got a light yellow with a few stripes on it, I think it is. It's all right.
It's Carlton Town vibe.
It's very Carlton Town vibe. It's a very good description of it.
And let me say, if you're from Colchester and you don't know what Carlton Town is, your kid looks like Carlton Town. Best description I can give you is you look like Carlton Town.
I think it's bang average. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10.
What did you give Harrogate? 10?
11.
11. I'm giving Harrogate an 8.
No,
I'm giving this.
Harrogate is 11.
This is 6. Anyway,
solid average away kit. Nothing special.
You can tell nothing's happened at the start of the game, although they have got a lot of space on this side. But yeah, confident today. We
take a point.
Need to win though. Yeah, the month coming up is difficult.
Yeah, we never do well against the crowd.
We've done well.
Never. So.
Get up, you silly.
It'd be nice to get something out of this, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there's some debate. 4 of us, 3 of us think it's an own goal. I think he missed the header and it hit his legs and went in.
It's an own goal.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I might be wrong, but it's an early goal, and I think, without checking, just my gut feeling is someone has won the giveaway that said Notts 6th minute.
The Notts didn't actually score it.
I think they did. I think Tyrese Hall did score that.
It might have been on target, but...
No, I think he did. 1-0 anyway. Just to stay on the edge, don't let him shoot. He has. Oh, yeah. We've done nothing. McCoy's got a couple of good balls in. Jack has headed it straight back. Oh. Hang on, I don't know what's going on here. He is. But yeah, 1-0 as the ball goes out to Bennett. Go on, carry the ball. If we could get a second straight away,
well done.
Incredible. I think it's going to peter out a little bit. But yeah, superb start, just what we needed. How physical have they been?
Very. I think there's going to be a red card.
I think there's
going to be a red card.
Maybe. We'll break through the lines again.
Especially with the pitch and how physical they are and the weather.
Yeah, it's boiling down to red, isn't it? But
and it's quite intense already.
Yeah, it is. It is. We're finding space, but I think that's kind of it's petered out a little bit now. 1-0 Notts. It's an own goal.
Yeah, I knew it.
I told you.
Wow.
Told you it was no goal.
Good goal.
1-1. There's been a pass coming in. It's been between Ness and Macquarie 3 or 4 times this game. We haven't dealt with it. Roos comes out to deal with it, and actually he does the right thing to deal with it. I mean, otherwise they're going to get a decent effort goal. But his tackle's a good one, and it cannons out their player who puts it into an empty net from maybe 20-25 yards. It's a decent finish. It's controlled. I think Roos has to do that. I think Roos has to come for that. But I mean, I haven't watched it a second time. big stoppage in play as Bedu ran through, was clipped. I don't think it was a foul, and then he went flying. It's a wet surface. Went flying into their defender, who's now had to go off. Taking that time to read what people have said. A lot of people were saying that Roos is at fault for that. I mean, I haven't seen it again. Initial thoughts were he's not, but I'll make my judgment when I see it properly again. Either way, whether it is or not, we still need a new goalkeeper in January, so that doesn't change anything there. Some great play, intricate passing, back heel, Macquarie involved, Suruna involved. Costa Grant, whose shot saved it, spills to Tyrese Hall, who can only put it back at the goalkeeper. There's more goals in this game, definitely. I hope it's for Knox. Talk me through that chance from
The best player in the world. I mean, there's not much to talk through. He's just ran through the middle and into ball. Bottom corner.
What about the touch?
It was a great touch, great tackle before. That's what I was. Yeah, great shot from Grant.
I'm going to keep it on. We're going to score from this corner.
We're not, but we won't have a bad word said about Grant.
You said you won't.
I won't. He's a good
I
man.
think he's all right.
He's put himself about today.
Look at this. Matty Palmer's gone short for the corner.
This might play it short. It might go to Palmer,
I'd
then
go
to
short.
Robert.
I'm going to stick with you, Will, for this. Oh, so I'm going to have to stand up. Oh,
That's the wrong time, isn't it? Oh. Oh. That's the ball. Oh.
I wouldn't have seen it if it went in anyway. Ref said offside. 44 minutes. 1-1. Time it's 1-1. We've got very different opinions on Kel Root. We're not very different. Spoke to a couple of fans and like they're just not. They just think it was all, all his fault. I'm probably going to watch the replay and agree because the vast majority of people are saying the same. We've had chances.
I did say to you, he doesn't need to do it because it's not dangerous.
Yeah, I was probably
think
generous.
The player from that angle, the percentage of him being able to score, very low. But saying that again, 9 times out of 10, every keeper probably does come for that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just unlucky that it's fallen to their player. But his ran to the edge of the box to intercept it when actually, did he really need to? But like I said, most keepers probably wouldn't do
What
that.
about the rest of the half? For me, it's been pretty good. Like
Yes.
they've got that. I think it's Tavide up front who's just a nightmare in terms of he just tries to win everything. He's playing up to the crowd. He's the kind of person you want up front for your own team, but you don't want to play against. Other than that, a couple of balls over the top that we got caught out with in other games, but I think it's been relatively good. And on another day, we scored a couple of goals, but it's again, I'm saying on another day.
I think generally with Matchday physicality, it was really good. I think we've handled them really well, limited them really. They've got a few crosses in, but they keep getting cleared, so it's not too bad. We've had a few goes, but Jatta I don't think is in the game at all. I think he's touched it about 3 times.
Yeah.
Everything keeps sliding off him. But overall, it is a positive half. It's just we haven't. With some of the balls that we're making as well in the box, they're just no one's there to on the end of them. But the ball's in like middle of the box. They're landing in the right areas, but no one's there. And I just think Jatta's off it today. And I'm not sure what's.
No, I kind of agree. What I'm going to disagree with you in is the fact that you think a draw would be good here. I think individually a draw might be okay against an informed side, but when you drop points against Harrogate, you should be beating. And you've got the month we've got coming up, mate. I don't think we can draw this game.
I think anywhere.
I don't think we can.
Any other time of the year, the season, I think it's just where it is. I think you would take a point against Colchester. I think
Maybe not at home. Oh, it's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I do think we've got to go with it. Got to.
Boys, get behind them. Come on, you high.
Don't know how I think the keeper's got a touch. Brilliant play. Robbo puts like a round the corner pass in. Cerula puts it into Grant, whips it across. It's a fantastic ball. The crosses in the box today have been superb. And I think their goalkeeper gets a touch. It diverts it between Jatta's legs, and then Hall has overrun it because obviously of the deflections happened. Good ball in. It's criminal. What I do feel like, that's got to be a foul. That's got to be a foul. That's shocking. That's poor refereeing. Jatta's being pulled back, and we'll play it about halfway line. People not winning the first ball or the second ball when it's played through. And then number 14, I think it plays Tavide in, and all he's got to do is tap it past Roos. And when Roos comes out, you know he's not going to get the save. 2-1 down, 56 minutes. We've absolutely dominated the first part of this second half, but we're behind. You can look at 4 points from Cheltenham and and Harrogate be like decent, but then you could be looking at 1 point from 2 home games following that great Cheltenham victory, so it's not good enough. We're making inroads, but nothing that's leading to real efforts on goal. I mean, we're 76 minutes in. I've not had much to talk about this half as Kuyol whips one in, and they're heading everything away. Very reminiscent of the second half last week. And they are on the break, but that's hit the back of Bedu, I think. We're trying, we really are trying, but we need a goal soon, really soon. I don't think we're going to get bailed out by a penalty in the 94th minute this time. Exactly what's happened since the goal. They've just, going down. The ref's not buying everything, but he's buying a lot of it. Dennis is coming on. Will, we can see what Will thinks. Big yawn there. This is what it's going to turn into.
It's not boring.
It's going to turn into this same second half against Harrogate. The only difference is Colchester are winning now. I mean, they're taking so long. This corner must have taken 30 seconds. I mean, it has taken 30 seconds.
But the keeper can only have 8 seconds with the ball in their hands, but everything else can take 2 minutes.
Yeah. Jarvis coming on as well.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say, Jarvis and Dennis. We're making inroads, but nothing that's leading to real efforts on goal. I mean, we're 76 minutes in. I've not had much to talk about this half as Kuyol whips one in, and they're heading everything away. Very reminiscent of the second half last week. And they are on the break, but that's hit the back of Bedu, I think. We're trying, we really are trying, but we need a goal soon, really soon. I don't think we're going to get bailed out by a penalty in the 94th minute this time. 83 minutes, Will, what's your prediction? I think their goalkeeper's been told to go down on the 85th minute. I'm sure their sub-keeper's just said it, so...
Watch this space.
I told you! It wasn't quite as late as I thought, but... it's not even funny.
Oh, the game's gone.
Their subsection just ran on to tell him to go down. Look, now they're having the old... you can't stop
Game's
it,
gone. Game's gone. Quite a good save from Roos, but he punched it, didn't go far. They headed it back towards goal, and it kind of dropped between 2 Notts players, and their player looked destined to head it in for 3-1. Roos does make a good save, good reaction save though. Oh, the Notts players are going absolutely mad, like crazy, and the lino and the ref, offside, celebrations cut short. Still, 2 minutes of normal time to go. It's more than I thought, actually. I thought there may be 4. I mean, 30 seconds into that overlap, Jarvis has got it. He switched sides to Kuyol. Hits it himself. He does. Oh my gosh. Neil Pender kicked it over. It wasn't going in anyway. They've got players down again with cramp. Pathetic, 3-1, pathetic goalkeeping. It's gone underneath him at the near post. We need a new goalkeeper tomorrow. Forget January, tomorrow. You could argue that 2 goals, I haven't seen the first one back, as I've said, you could argue it's both his fault.
Thank you very much for your time.
In the car, player ratings of some sort. I mean, we lost 3-1 and I don't really know how to do that. Anyway, quick player ratings of some sort because I'm quite annoyed tonight, if I'm honest with you. Roos, 2, 3.
Some more out saves in there. I'm going to go for.
I was actually quite, not upbeat, but I was in, a decent mood, referring to his performance until that last goal. It's gone near post. 1, you don't get beaten near post. 2, it's gone under him. You don't let the ball go under you, so he's done the worst.
Yeah.
2.
Just needs to fall to the ground, doesn't it?
Please get someone else in goal. The only thing I can think is, there's not good enough free agents and Notts have someone lined up for Jan. That's all I can think.
Yeah.
Or please,
so they don't want to waste their wage on someone getting there.
Cancel Barry Cotter's loan and use that slot. There has to be someone better. The guy is costing us point after point after point. Anyway. Macari, 5.5.
Yeah.
Ness, 5.5.
5.5.
Bedu, 6. Gave a little bit more going forward. Wing backs.
Cerula, 5.5.
I'm going to give him a 6. Some quite nice link-up play. That's quite good link-up play.
Bennett, 6.5 for me.
Yeah.
Thought Bennett's had another good game.
Yeah. In the middle, Palmer and Robbo. I thought Robbo was actually quite good. He got man of the match, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
I'd give him a 6.5.
Palmer, 6.5 as well.
Yeah, they were okay. Attacking midfield positions, then Grant, who came off.
I thought he had a really good first half, but then just didn't seem to get in the game second half.
Sorry, there'll be some comments pinning stuff on Grant online and probably on this. Like, that is not the issue today. He's not the issue today. Like,
I'd give him a 6.5.
I thought he was actually all right. Yeah, that touch in the first half where he takes it down on the volley from a back heel and then shoots low, and it's going to the bottom corner. Keith makes a decent save.
Linked play really well. I thought.
He was actually all right. There's nothing to say really about Grant today. Tyrese Hall, 5.5. Didn't get involved.
Yeah, 4.5 or a 5, I think.
4.5's a bit low.
I can't remember one good thing he did.
He dummied the ball for the goal, didn't he? He did miss a sitter as well.
I just think it was probably one of his poorest games so far for Notts.
Yeah, what I feel like is if he doesn't get a goal or an assist, I'm thinking like, what's he doing?
Yeah, because he's a floater. He tries to pick up space and he doesn't press as much as he kind of just tries to pick those spaces and getting good opportunities, scoring spaces. But if he struggles to do that, then he's nullified quite a bit.
Chatter.
4.5.
5. I'm going 5. Just nothing.
Too static. Didn't get involved in the game. I think first half we could have actually scored more if we actually had a striker that was playing well and Tyrese Hall was playing well, because everyone else on the pitch in the first half, apart from Roos, was actually playing really well up until that point. And then second half it kind of just went down a bit. Yeah. Faulty.
Subs that came on, Jarvis thought was actually all right. Just about 6 for me.
Yeah.
Kuyar thought was all right, 6.
I thought he looked our most threatening when he came on. Like everything was going through him. He was the one who was doing something. Yeah. So I think 6.5 for me.
Yeah. Eo Penda, didn't see anything from. 5.5. 5. Dennis, 5. Nothing from him. I mean, there was that break, wasn't there, with Tyrese Hall, Jatta and Dennis, and they had made an absolute mess of it.
I think Hall played the ball too short for him, and then he had to bring it back when actually Jatta's running across him. I don't know why Jatta doesn't take the defender wide, create more space, but just how kind of summed up the day, didn't it, really? Yeah,
it did. A lot of time we talk about refs' performances as well, like, they don't make that much of an impact. But I'm going to say right now, at 1-1, when Jatta is held and pulled off balance, it's a stonewall penalty.
Yeah.
And it's so clear.
He went and gave a free kick not long after that for exactly the same thing somewhere else on the pitch. Yeah. So why would you not give a penalty?
It was stonewall penalty.
There isn't a threshold where it has to be a certain level of challenge or whatever for a foul, for a penalty. If it's a foul, it's a foul and it's a penalty. That's it.
Poor. Ref was just bizarre.
Ref was poor, but I think despite that, I mean, Colchester was still the better team. Tactically, they did really well. Have some good players. So I think they did a really good job on us, really.
What I'm not particularly enjoying is this feels like that today and last week feels like last season, where you just can't score. We just can't score. And let's be honest, how many clear-cut chances did we make in the second half? None.
There was one where was it Dennis near the end, and he just toothed it over the bar. That was a bit of a
there was one where Cerula crossed it and our keeper got a touch on it to divert it. But
in terms of shots on the goal and testing the keeper, I don't think we really did test the keeper at all. And I think in games like that, well, in any game really, we have the ball so much. What's the point in having the ball so much if you're not going to test the keeper or test the defence? It's very easy for teams to come here, sit in, and just head away everything that we put in the box. Yeah, I agree. A bit of a quicker player in it today, but you know what? I'm not afraid to admit I'm in a pretty bad mood with that performance. I'm not going to overreact. Things don't feel like they're slipping away. We're still in the playoffs, and I still would not like to be top of the league right now. Despite people saying, "Oh, of course you would," I actually wouldn't. The amount of teams that fall away
You know, let's see what happens to like Walsall later in the season.
I said it, didn't I? I said we needed a bit of a correction or a bit of a wake up, I think.
Yeah.
We've been on a good run. And I also said you learn a lot more from your losses sometimes than you do your wins. And I think Pato will learn a lot from that, hopefully today.
But also, football you can be so, you know, football can be such a weird game, because we left last week saying a point against Harrogate's not that bad because we've picked up 4 from Harrogate and Cheltenham, and now we're leaving saying 1 point from the last 2 is terrible. So I'm not overreacting. It wasn't very good, and Will made a really good point in the ground. Like, it looks like we were dominant and we were like causing them loads of problems, but they just sat back and let us do that. So of course you can think, oh, we've had loads of possession, like they allowed us to do that, and that's what they, you know, that's what they wanted from the game. They got it from the game. So yeah, this is one of those days where it's cold, it's been wet today. I want to go home, have my dinner, forget about football, and then by Friday, I can't wait for us to travel to Bristol. Yeah. Basically, that's it then. Let me know what you thought. Let me know your player ratings. Is the 2 or 3 I gave to Roos, is that too high? Let me know. Jordan's 4 is certainly too high. But yeah, let me know what you thought. However you followed the game, you know, did you listen, did you just follow online, were you at the ground? Let me know your player ratings, let me know your thoughts. Yeah, just an overall very frustrating day. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel.